We talk a lot about automation and technologies, and again, Rakuten Aquafadas is a piece of technology to put in and manage your content delivery. But the question is there an ideal human team structure for driving this kind of project forward and then delivering content?
I don't know. Maybe you want to start.
No,
okay. So, yeah, that's I think the key question. Definitely.
Excellent.
Yeah, because technology is only technology, and it's only valuable when it serves some objectives and it gets good results out of it. But at the end of the day, humans are the key resources because they use that technology. So there is no ideal team. I would say that if you come up with such very well-defined objectives and also roles in your team, and you assemble a good project team based on different people, resource set, skill set, also domain expertise, business domain expertise. And if you give them the proper vision and objectives, and then you empower them with the right tools and you train them and you get them associated with this new objective as well, which means you don't only want to push a final solution, but you want to get their feedback and you want to create maybe the new kind of solution thanks to their feedback. If you engage with your team, then you will get, I would say, the ideal team.
Yes, sure. And for the point of view of PwC, the main challenge of transformation is about the marketing. First, because you have to change your mindset, as I explained, and how you can create some new content. It's not so easy. It's not so easy because you have, when we discuss with some internal expert about the topics, crypto money, or sometimes it's easy, but when you talk about regulation, some old business or core business, sometimes it's very hard to explain why you have need to change your content, the experience. It's not so easy to explain and to create some new experience. So the first step is to convince partners and marketing team. And the second step is to transform the capabilities, the behaviors of our sales department, because you have some reflex, you use PowerPoint, you use some common tools, and sometimes it's very easy to, okay, it's better to use my old PowerPoint. It's better or more easier to use than Aquafadas or than bookstore. But it's a very important changes. Internal skills about graphic studio, it's not a minor point, but it's not the major point of changes. And it's same for IT team. Yeah. They are very good adoption from new tools. They are they are very
PwC, yeah. Thank you, Jean-Paul.
You make an interesting point that the team can very much be individual to the organization, but the very key, as I was listening there, you were saying you need to get together, and this is the general you need to get together these people. Who should that person, who should be the overlord, the person driving this? Is it the CMO? Is it from IT? Is there an ideal person placed to begin that process and start looking around the organization for building that team?
I like to say CMO first.
Why?
I don't know why. No, I think CMO is one of the major person to engage this project, because they have to discuss with sales department. We are very aligned. We work in the same organization with, in PwC, we have a large department, is a sales and marketing team. It's a large department, so it's very easy to discuss with sales department. But marketing can engage this kind of transformation, yes, because they have some opportunity to discuss with sales department and with IT too. So it's a very good opportunities.
Yeah, and to complete that answer, at Rakuten Aquafadas, we target mainly CMOs, but also internal communications and external communications directors. sales directors, sometimes also HR departments, because they are in charge of all the training and onboarding contents. So yeah, we are more, let's say, chatting with business domain experts at companies like this. But for sure, as also Jean-Paul said, as soon as the first meeting is done and we progress and move on, IT will be involved. This is for sure mandatory in that. But this is not the first step, I would say.